You know that moment when your heart wants to speak, but your mouth decides otherwise? Like you almost say it, but then you just don't. And suddenly, silence feels safer than truth. That's what this is about. The few things we leave unsaid. I wrote this piece on my blog, Offshore Scribe, called Few Things Left Unsaid. And while writing it, this one scene from Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, hit me hard. There's this moment where Stephen watches Christine, the love of his life, marry someone else. And he just stands there, silent. He's literally a superhero. He can mess with time, reality, the multiverse. But he still didn't get the girl. Because even with all that power, he couldn't say what needed to be said when it mattered most. We all do it. We stay quiet. We hold back. Not because we don't feel, but because we're scared of what happens if we do say it. What if they don't feel the same? What if it ruins everything? So we stay silent and live with the what ifs. I've been there too. You try opening up, maybe once, maybe twice, and it doesn't land. Or worse, it gets brushed off. You start thinking, what's the point? That's what psychologists call learned helplessness. It's when you stop speaking because it feels like no one's really listening anyway. But here's the catch. Just because you stay quiet doesn't mean the feelings disappear. They just stay buried, waiting. You write the message. You delete it. You rehearse the conversation, but never start it. You carry those words like a weight no one can see. I said this in the blog. Silence might feel safe, but it's not always peace. Sometimes, not saying what you feel is what hurts the most. It's like locking yourself in just to keep everything else from breaking. But what if saying it could have changed something? It's scary. But maybe it's also powerful. Owning your truth, even if it doesn't go your way, is still yours. You tried, you showed up, and sometimes that's enough. The world doesn't promise happy endings, but if there's something you've been holding back, maybe it's worth saying, just once, for your own peace. Because those few things left unsaid, they stay, but so does the courage to finally say them. Memo, read the full story on Few Things Left Unsaid on Offshore Scribe. Open book, more soul stuff on the Eternal Text link in the description. Round Pushpin, follow me on Instagram for more stories like this and subscribe this channel.